in Washington state, some homeowners are fighting back.
Sometimes, robbers pull off bold heists, leaving the victims helpless, but that's not how it should always end. What if those victims get creative and serve a lesson these crooks won't forget?
Get away from the door.
In today's video, we're going to explore those cases where suspects get schooled by clever booby traps. Number 1. Alarm going off on thief. We start our list with this clever trick a homeowner uses to spook a porch pirate. The thief sneaked up to the front door, thinking he'd snag an easy package, but he didn't see the surprise coming. It turned out that an alarm system was hidden inside. When he tried to lift the package, the alarm went off, blasting loud noises. The startled porch pirate panicked and made a mad dash back to his car, speeding off without the package. Number 2. Thief getting a water splash. In times of frequent thefts, homeowners have to stay ready. One homeowner, tired of thieves breaking into cars and houses, set up an epic defense. When a suspect rolled up on his bike to this house and went for the car, he got a big surprise. A booby trap inside the car activated, spraying a stream of water right in the thief's face. His reaction was priceless as he stumbled back, trying to escape while still getting hit by the water. He even tried pedaling away on his bike, drenched and panicked. That's what you call a perfect dose of justice for these car thieves. Number 3. The fancy Amazon package. We have another smart way to catch these package thieves red-handed, and that is by tagging them with a mark they can't hide. Check this video out, for example. To nab these porch pirates, a special bait package was set up to trap them. These packages were rigged with a surprise inside and left out for the thieves to grab. The porch pirates thought they were scoring a fancy Amazon package, but instead, they got a booby-trapped box. When they open it at home, a shock awaits them. The trap goes off, blasting them with a glitter bomb. This leaves them covered in a sparkly mess, making them easy to spot and track down. Number 4. Bait truck. We have all heard that the best way to teach someone a lesson is by exposing their actions to the world, but this guy took this quote to its literal meaning and made this regret ever thinking of stealing. A bait truck was set up to catch street robbers and thieves. When this thief saw the car, he didn't even think of suspecting why a car of goods was left open in the middle of the street and hopped inside the car to steal some goods. He must have thought he had struck gold, but when the door of the car got locked behind him, he knew he messed up. The suspect then revealed that the truck was no ordinary. It was like a jail cell that drove down the streets, displaying the shameless act of this thief. Number 5. Women's Graceful in booby trap. One house owner who had enough of these people ripping off his signs set up a traditional wire trap. As a result, a thief dashes in to grab the posters and flee. However, she gets tangled in the rope and falls on her face. Number 6. Exploding bait. It's a heart-pounding game of cat and mouse as these unsuspecting thieves think they've hit the jackpot, only to realize they've met their match. These stolen packages send the suspects from shock and awe to sheer panic. This suspect walks up to the front door of this homeowner who has set up a bait trap package and takes the package. Still, as the package thief tries to escape with the package, the homeowner activates the booby trap inside the box, making the package explode in this thief's hands. Number 7. Bait bike. After getting many complaints and constant bike thefts, this group of brave Samaritans devised a great plan to punish these bike thieves. They attached the bicycle to a pillar with the help of a rope and waited nearby for the bike thief to appear. As expected, the bike thief arrived at the location and did exactly what they wanted him to. When he saw the clear coast, he took his chance and tried to drive off with the bike without knowing his actions were being recorded. According to the plan, the bike owner runs after the bike thief, and seeing the owner approaching, the suspect increases his speed and tries running away. But the rope pulls him back, and he falls flat on his face. Number 8. Falling into the teenager's trap. To face the constant harassment by these teenagers who started doing this TikTok knocking trend on this house owner's home, the man came up with a final solution to end this stupid prank. The showdown occurred when the suspect knocked on the door again after being warned several times. When this guy turned back from the door, his legs got caught right into the wire trap and he fell from it. The owner also waited for the right moment and jumped on the teenager to capture him, as the culprit fell right into this trap. The harassment knocking prank came to an end, with this culprit getting arrested. Number 9. Sending the thief flying. Imagine being the guy who spotted an unattended package on someone's front porch and thought he could turn it into his own. He rushed over to the parcel, ready to get his hands on it. But as soon as he tried to grab it, it exploded with a loud boom, sending him flying backwards. Number 10. Electric shock for suspect. This homeowner uses a shocking method to scare off the thief vandalizing his property. Number 11. Using GPS for the good. The rise in package theft these days is getting on people's nerves. So, one clever homeowner came up with a smart plan to teach these bold thieves a lesson by tracking the packages with GPS. They made some fake bait packages to catch the thieves in the act. When one of these bait packages was stolen, the team tracked it down to the suspect's house. The thief wasn't there, but they managed to recover the package from the suspect's home. Number 12. Dog's contribution. The homeowner devised a fantastic method using their dog's face to make a trap package for the guy who has been stealing their things for a while. The suspect, as usual, walks up the door, steals the fake package, and runs off with it, thinking they made another remarkable heist. The poor guy does not know that it's nothing but an empty box. Number 13. A blasting surprise. Stealing a neighbor's package turned into a total disaster for this guy. He zeroed in on a bait package set up by his clever neighbor. Watching through a security camera, the neighbor saw the thief grab the package and try to run. But just as the thief started to bolt, the package exploded, launching him into the air in shock. The neighbor, witnessing this epic moment, started cursing the suspect for trying to steal his package. The poor thief was left trying to steady himself, completely stunned. He never in a million years expected that package to blow up in his face. Number 14. Car suspects scared off. A hidden booby trap set up by a car owner saved him from an attempted burglary. The video caught a thief and his crime buddy pulling up to the car, ready to rob it. One of them broke the window and was about to mess with the car's systems when the booby trap inside went off. It made a loud bang and flashed a bright light, like a mini explosion. This scare tactic was enough to freak out the clueless robber, who didn't even think to check for security cameras. It was like a scene from a comedy show. The robber jumped out of the car and bolted away. Number 15. Scaring them off. The security of the house owner buzzed him to the intruder who was trying to break into his house. The thief, hearing the voice over the speaker and seeing that the man had a camera pointed at him, stopped moving and defiantly told the man to stop staring at him.
Hello?
The thief realized that he was caught, and he immediately ran off beyond the fence by leaping over it. Number 16. Homeowner tackling porch pirate. Catching a thief red-handed is something any homeowner would love to do, and this homeowner was lucky to have had his lucky day after the suspect fell straight into his trap. So this suspect walked up to the house to steal their package with all the confidence in the world. However, it was not his lucky day, and this thief was quickly caught in the act. It turned out that the suspect was about to leave with the stolen package when the homeowner, who was hiding inside his tinted car, ran behind him and tackled the suspect. Number 17. Bricks heist on a bike. The amount of dumbness this man would have is astonishing. The surveillance video captured the clever attempt of the homeowners to save their packages from serial thefts by making a bait package filled with bricks. Watch as the suspect is having a hard time trying to pick up the packages on his bike. He finally grabs the package and drives off. As soon as he's gone, the homeowner steps outside to check the results of their clever trick. Just wait until you get home, buddy. Number 18. Thieves confronted by owner. This pair of thieves might have succeeded if they hadn't made the same mistake twice in 1 week. Returning to rob the same car, they were caught off guard by a trap set by the homeowner. When the suspects saw him approaching, they fled. The getaway driver even tried to run him over, but the homeowner dodged the attack, recorded the incident, and scared off the thieves. His quick thinking captured crucial evidence as the suspects drove away. Number 19. Homeowner encountering thief. Now, this suspect woman wasn't ready to encounter an angry black woman, and trust me guys, an angry black woman is way scarier than Wonder Woman. Fed up with porch pirates stealing her mail and packages, the homeowner decided to take action. She rigged her mailbox with a trap that would chime inside her house if anyone tampered with it. Unaware of this setup, the suspect casually searched the mail until the chime went off. The homeowner, alerted and furious, confronted the thief outside. Despite the suspect's attempt to flee and play the victim, the homeowner ensured she received a memorable lesson. Number 20. Firing shotgun blanks. Talking about exploding packages, another homeowner decided to use the same technique to teach these porch pirates a lesson. The suspects shamelessly walk up to the homeowner's front door where the fake package is and try to steal the package, only for the package to fire shotgun blanks on their faces. The suspect gets completely startled and tries to run away, but again embarrasses himself when he slips on the front porch. Number 21. Neighbors are a blessing. Sometimes a vigilant neighbor can be as effective as a security system. While the homeowner was away, a package thief was caught by neighbors who recorded him trying to steal a package. They confronted him, made him return the package, and told him to stay at the front door until the police arrived. The thief tried to leave, but another brave neighbor, shirtless and shoeless, intervened. He pushed the thief back to the porch and stayed with him until the police arrived and arrested him. Number 22. Falling for a fake package. Look at this suspect who fell victim to a fake package trap set up by the homeowners. Tired of having their packages stolen multiple times over a short period, the homeowners devised a clever scheme. This man, a suspect in the package thefts, showed up at their door and picked up the package. He then left the scene in his car with his accomplice. But here's the twist. The package wasn't filled with anything valuable. Instead, it was packed with dog poop. So, after all his efforts, the suspect ended up with a stinky surprise. Reports later revealed that the thieves discarded the package a little farther from the house, meaning they opened the poop-filled package inside their car and had to deal with the unpleasant smell. Number 23. Suspects scared from shotgun blast. Try this method next time when someone tries breaking into your house to prevent a possible robbery. Two burglars entered the home of a clever homeowner who was alerted to their break-in attempt through his security system. Instead of calling the police and waiting for their arrival, the homeowner used a rather unconventional method. While the burglars were rummaging through the house, he activated the microphone on his security system and played an audio recording of a shotgun blast to scare them away. Number 24. Victim stealing from the suspect. This homeowner was fed up with having his packages stolen repeatedly, so he decided to catch the thief red-handed. He set up a bait package to lure the porch pirate to his house. Caught on security footage, the suspect arrived in his car and picked up the package from the homeowner's front door. The suspect raced back to his car, but he wasn't the only one in a hurry. The homeowner was right behind him. As the suspect tried to drive away, he quickly dropped the package. The homeowner wasn't naive. He ran to the passenger seat, grabbed the woman's purse, and then returned home. Number 25. Man bossing through security system. Ring camera security systems can be a blessing in disguise when dealing with robbers trying to break into your house while you're away. This homeowner, who was out of town, received an emergency notification about suspicious activity at his front door. From a completely remote location, he viewed footage of two men attempting to break into his house. The homeowner, watching the whole scene, decided to confront the robbers through the security system. Their reaction was priceless.
Get away from the door.
Number 26. The Savior Alarm. This homeowner teaches us an important lesson. Always be prepared for robbers and burglars. The guy was thrilled to see his booby trap and security system kick in and stop a robbery. When the alarm went off, he checked his phone and saw 4 burglars entering his home. As they searched the rooms, the trap triggered an alarm that started a countdown. The beeping quickly became a blaring siren, making the burglars freak out and run for their lives. The homeowner was thrilled to see his security system stop the burglary and keep his home safe. The burglars' reaction was hilarious as they scrambled out of the rooms and bolted outside as soon as the alarm blared. Number 27. Man activating booby trap alarm. The guy walks up to the front porch and picks up the package, but it's too late for him to realize that he has been trapped. When he tries walking off with it, the blaring alarm turns off, and the man quickly lets go of the package and vanishes into thin air. Number 28. Revenge is sweet. Revenge is sweet, but making a fool of a thief is even sweeter. This homeowner was constantly getting his packages stolen and knew he had to teach these suspects a valuable lesson, so he decided to make a fool out of this robber. The homeowner set a fake bait package outside his front door and waited for the fun to start. As expected, a package thief showed up at his front door and took the bait package. Meanwhile, his getaway driver made a fantastic turn, and they escaped the scene. Just think how these guys felt when they opened the fake package and realized they had been played with. Number 29. AI package protection. Using AI to protect your packages is something all of us can imagine, but this homeowner made it possible by setting up an AI package protection system and setting up his booby trap. This porch pirate sees the package and gets close to getting her hands on it, but the system face recognizes her as a stranger, and the alarm system goes off. The thief is startled by the sudden noises and tries to run away, only to get another surprise booby trap which sprinkles water on her. Knowing she messed up, the woman left the package behind and ran away. Number 30. Porch Vandals getting a taste. After ripping it from the ground, the suspect entered his yard and tried running off with his Donald Trump sign. But he couldn't even take a step further after the sign got pulled away from his hand because the owner had it chained to the ground and attached to a trap. The suspect was fretting to his core when the trap was triggered and ran away quickly. The homeowner eventually had the last laugh, while the thief ran like crazy. Number 31. Playing the victim card. Karen porch pirates are incredibly frustrating to deal with because instead of feeling ashamed of their actions, they pretend to be the victims. Take, for example, Karen, who stopped by a homeowner's house in her expensive car.
In Washington state, some homeowners are fighting back.
It makes me wonder how she could afford such a vehicle if she's busy stealing petty packages all around town. When she tried to steal the package, the homeowner, alerted by the trap they had set for package thieves, opened the front door to confront her. But guess what? This Karen acted as though she was the victim and ran away, screaming for help, while the homeowner stood at the door, watching her flail her arms and run away. Number 32. Porch pirates eating paintballs. Sometimes, homeowners get a bit creative when dealing with porch pirates and intruders, and these methods can be very entertaining. This man, who was sick of having people steal his election yard signs, set up a whole booby trap to punish these thieves. The homeowner prepared his battleground by putting election signs in his yard and preparing his alert system. When the intruder entered the yard to steal the signs, the homeowner launched his paintball gun at them, teaching them a valuable lesson. Never mess with a politically active person. The security footage captured these thieves who stumbled on their way out after getting hit by these paintball bullets. Number 33. Suspect returning the packages. A brazen porch pirate tried to steal 4 packages from a homeowner's front step. She casually loaded 2 boxes into her car before the security system alerted the homeowner. When she returned for the 3rd box, it confronted her through the Ring camera. Caught red-handed, the thief froze and claimed she mistook these packages for those from another house. Her flimsy excuse fell flat, especially since she wasn't a delivery worker. Left with no way out, she returned the packages, and her heist was driven down the drain by a vigilant homeowner and a security system.
In Washington state, some homeowners are fighting back.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video and had a great laugh seeing these robbers getting a taste of the homeowner's revenge on them. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like to show appreciation.
Get away from the door.
If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with the upcoming videos.